Thank you for tuning in to Shows and Reviews. Please enjoy.
Let's see, put this there. Let's put this on. This is us. Today is the day we've been waiting for so long. Today's the day. Our fiancé Shida is arriving from Trinidad and Tobago. My sister, Nefertari, and myself, we're prepping, and I'm nervous, but I'm like very excited. I am going to get out of here so I can head to the airport. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Thank you so much again for everything. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. All right, so love you like myself. Love hasn't been kind to me. I've obviously went through a divorce. I have walls built up. I have trust issues. So there are some things that I didn't kind of like share with her. I never showed her where I live, what type of car I drive, because even though I am successful, the reality is that, hey, come from the inner city, come from the hood, which is the foundation for who I am. And so I wanted to see if Shida truly wants me for me, not for what I have. And so I'm picking her up in a van that's not mine, taking her to a home that I grew up in. I'm really hoping to see if her words match with her actions. You know, she told me she's a ride or die. So let's put that to the test. Even though there's some concerns, I love Shida, and she means so much to me. But the fact of the matter is that Shida and I, we've only spent 7 days together physically when I went to Trinidad. Now, after almost 2 years apart, she's got to live with me, and we're going to get married. Sounds a little weird. But man, I cannot wait. I can finally, touch your hand. I can finally, smell your aroma. It's kind of like, wow, finally. I'm anxious. You know, it's like literally any minute right now. It's kind of like all of the waiting and all the prayers and, tears. It all comes to this moment right now. I'm just kind of antsy, Is that her? That is her. Here. Hello.
I'm Shida. I'm 27 years of age, and I'm from Trinidad and Tobago.
How do you feel?
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed?
Yeah.
You're here in the United States. It's been forever. Forever.
So excited to come here. It's been like a dream come true. It's finally here.
How you feeling? Feeling good? Nervous?
Very much so.
Nervous? Excited? Being shy? Shy's being shy.
I know. I just want to just get to know him all over again, to be quite honest, and just get more acquainted with one another. I'm looking forward to see a lot of things. He hasn't been hiding from me, let's be real. So I'm looking forward to going home, seeing his house, seeing his car.
Oh, we're over this way. Right, here we are. You take this?
Yeah.
Get the door for you.
Yeah.
Huh?
I thought it was this.
Oh, you thought this? No. I know you like big cars.
Scooby-Doo down there?
Scooby-Doo, babe.
I'm in front?
Yeah, no, right here.
You drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. But you didn't put my things in all this trash?
What's that?
You didn't put my things in all this trash. This is trash. You put my bag inside there like that?
That's not trash.
This is trash. Like I said, a rat or something.
That is my toolbox. What are you talking about?
This place is like sun. Put it in sun.
Can you take this and put it back with you?
Open my things there. Bilal has always been secretive. It sort of worried me. I was like, what is he hiding? What does he have to hide? But just the mere fact that he's flipping houses and buying property, I know that costs a lot of money. So I know that his finances has to be a decision up there, and that is not the type of man I expect him to drive. I'm starting to understand why he was hiding everything from me. I am panicking. What is next? What do I have to expect now? I want to get into my tree behavior and start to behave like a tree. We start to say bad things and we be wild.
Yeah, that would be a good thing.
But this is completely unacceptable. I love you, David. You're points.
You kind of lost no points with me. I'm a firm believer about appreciating what you have. Because here's the thing about life. Things happen all the time. I know people who have wealth and they lose it. And they have to go back to their humble beginnings. Let's say something like that would happen. Was she the type of person to still be ride or die for me? I'm not so sure.
Good old wash. My fiancé Fiona is coming to the United States in 2 days, and we're going to be living with my parents in South Dakota. All right. I'm out to get some last minute errands done. First stop is get my dad's truck washed, so it looks fresh when I pick her up at the airport. Call David. David, I'm about to go in a car wash, bro. I'm just checking in on you. I know I ain't talked to you in a minute, so yeah, man, call me back. David is my friend from high school that I've known since I was 16 years old, and he is a refugee from Serbia. Even though he lives in Chicago, we're still really close, and he's like a brother to me. David and I have been through a lot. I dated his sister, and we've been business partners. We've gotten fist fights. I got a lot of stuff going on, and you speak with your man. I hope to see you soon. He's my best friend. We started a band together, but since COVID, we put a pause on the band, and we've all kind of went our separate ways, which has been difficult for us, especially because me and David. I was gonna say, man, that's been something I've had to juggle. Take it back whenever you get a chance, and all right, yeah. Bro. Clean up, fresh, okay. David's my brother, man, and I was hoping that my fiancé and my best friend would be close, but I don't know if Miona and David will ever be able to have the relationship that I have with David. Yo, berarti saya mah.
Hey, it's like game time. Things are opening back up. I'm getting a lot of DMs. I don't know if you've been on the Black Search Instagram. It's popping again. Everybody wants to do shows, so you have time for that. Are you ready to jump back in?
I'm getting ready for Miona to be coming soon.
I talked to Space Jazz. He's ready. Brandy, she's ready. You know what I'm saying? Just really waiting on you. When you waiting on Miona? When is she coming? Supposedly.
She's coming in 2 days, bro. So, yeah, man.
Good luck with that, man.
What you mean good luck? Why you say that?
You know, I just wish you good luck. That's what I'm saying. We'll see how your love, if your love will hold out.
What do you mean you doubted though? That's that you would say that. I really love Miona. I wouldn't have known Miona if it weren't for you. And it kind of hurts, bro, to like not have that full support. Talking about I doubted and all that. Boy, I don't know. I just feel like you never liked her from the beginning.
I mean, from the beginning, like, she came off rude. I didn't like her vibe, like, the way she was acting.
So you thought she was bougie, that's why you were upset with her.
I think she was bougie, just like she came from heaven to earth. Like, come over here, like, I don't know, man.
When David first met Miona, I don't think David gave Miona quite the fair chance. When the pandemic started, I decided to go back to Serbia and be with Miona, which was not good for the band. We had created something that had so much momentum, and I really put on the back burner because I met Miona. And I think that they believe that it was all her fault. I can't dedicate 100% of my time to the band.
I'm just being real with you. You know what I mean? Like, when I look at the facts, I see her find this black man from America, this big Serbian that's in a band, a popular band, and her country all in Europe. And she wants to marry and bring it to America. Like, how do you know she really loves you? She's not really loving the fact that she's about to come to America and have a passport. And like,
I think David will be suspicious of Miona regardless of what she does. He's saying to me that she's just using me as a golden ticket to get to America. It hurts my feelings. It's going too far. It seems like everybody's against me about the decision I'm making. It's like I feel like I don't got nobody on my side.
nobody's against you, man. We're just telling you, don't be so blind. Look at everything. You are so talented. I hate to see it be tarnished, slow down, or destroyed because of a girl.
Like, that's kind of cute.
It's way more sexy. I think you'll have your alone time.
Hopefully, he won't be able to, like, say no to me.
It's been 2 years since we've had sex, and I can't wait to finally turn him on.
Maybe a little bit out of my comfort zone now with my mom bod, but that's good.
Oh, right. This is home.
This place is dilapidated. Is there any rocks in the kitchen?
Look, the person
No, this is right now. I don't even like it.
I just want to, like, surprise him, you know, with something, like, if we stay the night together before we come back here, just to, like, have those.
My fiancé Kobe is coming to America tomorrow from Cameroon, and I can't wait for him to get here and introduce him to our son, Coben.
I don't know if you like the pink or the black. Like, that's kind of cute.
It's way more sexy.
I have a surprise plan for Kobe once he gets to America that I want to spend one night together before we meet Coben, because I'm super worried what our sex life is going to be like now. I mean, when are we ever going to have sex in my parents' house? So this is a really important night for me, and I hope he's on board for it. Like, feel bad for, you know, leaving Coben and, like, not bringing him right away.
Yeah, and you'll have your alone time.
Yeah, hopefully if he wants to. That's what I'm trying to, like.
Oh, he will. He hasn't seen you in 2 years.
I don't know. It's been 2 years since we've had sex, and Kobe's not really into the whole sexting, and I am. I would have sent him, you know, a dirty message every day if he would have liked it, but he doesn't. So now I can't wait to finally turn him on, which is what I've been trying to do for 2 years. Okay, which one do you like? What do you like?
I think I'm leaning towards,
Like, you can pick
Coben
a
at the
couple.
end. So, spicy.
Maybe a little bit out of my comfort zone now with my mom bod, but that's okay. Hopefully, you know, he won't be able to, like, say no to me.
We're polar opposites, but we get along really well, and I just really want the best for her. So I'm really hoping Kobe's gonna want to stay the night with Emily, because I know she's really nervous and a little insecure about how she looks now. I hope they'll both be reminded of that connection that they do have and share, and hopefully the spark's still there.
Denier! Oh, bye, buddy! Mwah. Okay, love you. Go, Papa.
There you go. Come on,
Love
buddy.
you, baby.
All right, say bye. Go like this.
Yay,
Come on.
Daddy's gonna be here so soon. Mwah. I love you, buddy.
What's
Cool.
wrong?
Call us. Let us know how it goes.
All right.
I will.
Because
I'll call you
Friday.
guys. I'm on my way to Kansas City to pick up Kobe tomorrow from the airport. It's a 2.5-hour drive, so I decided to stay the night in the hotel.
Don't get the golf cart.
I hardly ever get out of the house. So I'm really grateful to my parents for watching Coben, because I get every night to myself, and I get to have dinner with my best friend Sean.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. You?
You too. You too.
What's going on?
Not too much.
Yeah.
Got some wine for us.
Thank you. Sean and I used to go out all the time. We have wild times together. Like, it used to be a competition who could get the most phone numbers when we went out. He's really protective, and I definitely think he's going to keep a close eye on Kobe, and he'll let me know if he smells like, well. Kobe just messaged me.
Did he? What do you say?
Let me see. He said, I'm on the way to the airport. I'll call you when I get there. Are you excited to meet Kobe, you think? Like, are you?
Yeah, I mean, he sounds really great.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone's really cool if you only known him for like a month.
2.5 months.
2.5 months. When Emily told me that she was pregnant with some guy really that she'd only known for maybe like a few months, it kind of really threw me off. I mean, Emily's wild, but like that's a whole other level. I feel like honestly, you have to build like a whole new relationship.
But you know how,
It's almost
like,
like two completely different people to me. I would
yeah. So here's my plan. I want him to obviously meet Coben right away. I was going to bring him to the airport because, like, the whole COVID situation, I wasn't comfortable.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
So I just decided I'm going to leave him at home, and then I was thinking, like, okay, maybe Kobe and I could have a date night. You know, like, stay at a hotel, get dinner, because it's like our first night together, we get like our last night together. Because once we get home, it's like my mom, my dad, my sister, Coben's in our bed,
Maybe all in the same house.
no sex life.
Probably.
Like, we meet tomorrow night together. So, you know, we can, like, get it on, you know, see how the chemistry's, you know, working out. So I'm, like, actually really nervous to have sex with Kobe. I used to, like, get down, and now I'm like, I feel like if I'm on top, my boobs are going to, like, wiggle over. Can you imagine? How embarrassing. And when he's into it, how gross.
No, he's gonna go. I told myself, like, listen, you gross too many
Oh,
lies.
you like that? Yeah, we can't. We're done. No more sex for 2 years.
I kind of think that Emily thinks he's just gonna kind of get off the plane and come in on like his white horse and like save the day. She's not like a single mom anymore, but I don't think it's gonna turn out that way. I mean, hopefully he's as good as she makes him out to be.
I'm like, you know, a little bit worried. Like, we don't have chemistry. It's like, okay, do we not get married and I send him back, or do we get married because he's my son's father and I want him to be in his life and be in America?
Do you think you'd have any nerve to kick him out? Like send him back? You might have to.
This is like real life stuff. It's not just getting married and, oh, if it doesn't work out, bye. It's like getting married, oh, if it doesn't work out, wait, we have a 1.5-year-old. That's a lot of pressure. I look different. I am different. I'm not the partying Emily he met in China. I'm now the mother Emily that he's going to be introduced to. And it's a whole different lifestyle. He has no idea what he's getting into. And so I'm worried about everything.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it'll be interesting because, I mean, you look a little bit different now. You act a little bit different now. I mean, like a lot different now.
I know.
It'll be like a real test for him, I think.
I'm getting really nervous.
Oh, I think I'm gonna sleep so good tonight.
Yeah.
After nearly 2 years being apart from each other, it was really great to see a fiancé Shida in person. Tired?
extremely tired.
But it's been a roller coaster of emotions since Shida landed. Shida's never seen what I drove. She's never seen where I live. I was hoping that, she would be a little like, oh, wow, like, this is your car? Okay, I didn't think that it would go the way that it went. The reaction she's giving me is really taking me back to that. I'm really questioning some things about it. So far, so good?
So far, so good.
Now, instead of bringing her to the home we're going to live at, I'm going to bring her to my childhood home. Like the houses.
They're cute.
When I look at the house that I grew up in, I don't see necessarily the feeling pain. The reality is people living in this neighborhood are great working class citizens, and some of the people that I actually grew up with to this day, so I always respect that. We are home. I wanted to bring Shy here for multiple different reasons. One, I'm going to play a joke on her. Play like, this is mine, and see what she thinks, see what she says. And two, to also see like, hey, like, if I deliver, will you still be with me? But seeing her reaction to the band, this might not go very well.
Oh, man. A home from the 1900s was an antique.
It's called historic. Oh. Right.
Hey.
So this is, obviously, the room is where we watch TV at, stuff like that. Prayer.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, I got to get that done.
It looks like it could collapse on us any moment.
No.
This is the home, man?
This is home.
This is not real. This place is dilapidated. This place is not the place I want to be at.
Kitchen. It's where I make my famous recipes to please.
Okay, I get the point.
And we have our bedroom. This is where the magic happens. Right here.
Okay. Yeah. I was hoping my new home to be spacious, modern, contemporary type of home. I'm getting the complete opposite to that. Back at home, I asked Phil out for a picture of his house. He said no. I asked him to see his vehicle. He said no. He's been so secretive. And I'm thinking, what else is he hiding from me? It's a lot to take in right now.
What's that?
It's a lot.
You good?
I was not expecting this.
Expecting this right here?
Yeah. Is there any rats in the kitchen?
You want to look like a person?
Yeah, this morning. Right now, I don't even look like because you showed up in a pond van. I am not comfortable moving to a first world country like the United States and having to live like if I'm in the 1900s. You can do better.
When should we look around where it says you need to provide a mansion?
I didn't ask for a mansion.
Okay, that's the point I'm making.
Mm-hmm.
There's some things that need to be fixed, yes, right?
A lot of things that need to be fixed.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be fixed with their attitudes right now, too.
Philip does not like my reaction. I can tell by his eyes. He doesn't like how uncomfortable I am. But at the same time, he's lecturing me as if I'm a child. This is not the person I fell in love with. This house does not represent who you are. Nothing about this house says you.
But it is him.
Are you appreciative of what you have? Because you could be the person on the corner. I could be a person on the corner.
Okay, man, listen, I had a very long flight. I am tired. And I don't expect this from you right now.
You don't expect what? From me?
You're justifying everything.
Honestly, I'm a little hurt. She does not know that this is my family home. Like, if she came across and say, hey, like, the home, I understand, it's a nice, small house, it's comfortable, etc., but maybe we can grow and get bigger or something. Like, that's okay with me. But a lot of what she said was actually more hurtful in ways to, like, I thought that, like, you would have been better than what you are right now. Babe, do you realize most people don't own a home? Obviously, I know there's things that can be fixed up, things can be improved, etc. But are you the type to, like, you want to roll up your sleeves and help out, or are you just going to, like, complain and be like, oh, I'm not,
I'll do both.
I don't need no complaining.
This 90 days feels like I'm doing something crazy. Oh no. Damn. I'm gonna be late. I do not want to be late when you guys send out. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. Oh man, this is like shooting that song. I'm bringing surprises to the airport for Miona to make her feel welcome. So I got this red carpet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll this out. It's gonna be corny. It might be tacky. She hates when I do this embarrassing stuff, but hey, that's my style, man. That's how I roll, man. She got coming to South Dakota with paint. This is the Hollywood of South Dakota, and that's as Hollywood as it's gonna get for her for the time being. Oh, I forgot about the big gift. I got her some cowgirl boots. And they're pink too. My favorite color. Let's go. She's gonna rock with these. This is very South Dakota right here. I think these are super fly. But to each his own. And then on top of that, I got her little cowgirl hat, man. I think she'll be rocking with this. I'm excited to see Miona. I'm excited for her to see where I grew up. But after my conversations with David and my parents, all of their doubts and fears are starting to seep into my mind. But I need to tune out all the outside noise because I need to stay confident about myself and my relationship will work. Damn, I'm a little nervous. I feel the jitters a little bit. And I usually don't get nervous about stuff like this, but this is a big moment. I think I'm a little nervous just due to the fact that her meeting my parents is a lot going on right now. So I gotta breathe, just relax. This 90 days does seem crazy to me. It feels like I'm doing something crazy. Okay, I got this. But one of my favorite words in Serbian language is. That means perfect. I love Miona since the moment I laid my eyes on her. So just feel ready. Got a pink on, looking like a fresh space cowboy. Flamingo. Got glasses. I'm ready to go. Damn, got this. Oh no. I ripped the pants. Oh hell no. I ripped the pants. No. Can you see it? Damn. Not the pink flamingo. Oh, what else am I wear? Damn, how did I rip the pants? Come on. Oh, how bad is it? Oh, completely ripped. I'm already committed. We're going. I ripped my pants for you. That's how much my love is for you. It's a ripped pants. Gotta go pick up my princess. I'm ready. Driving to the airport. Gotta get away. Gotta pick up Miona. Take her to the house to stay. Man, I hope she likes it. And my mom likes her outfit. What is next? I've invested a lot into this relationship. I've invested a lot of money, a lot of time. I put my band to the side for this relationship. I have been at odds with my family members who don't understand what I'm doing. I'm ready. In the next 90 days, if Miona can just be patient and give me a little time to save money, I see us creating a beautiful life together. But I feel like if she can't get on the same page with me in terms of our lifestyle philosophies, it could be a big roadblock for us to invest our lives together. Okay, let's do this.
Kobe's about to land in 15 minutes. What's he gonna think? He hasn't seen me in 2 years. I look different. His plane is in. His plane's there. Okay, hold on. Dude, I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's all about me. I'm waking up in Kansas City today, freaking out because Kobe is finally going to be in America and we're going to start our 90 days. Nerves are kicking in at this point. I want to look my best. I want to look like the old Emily and the new Emily. So nervous about that because, what's he going to think? He hasn't seen me in 2 years. I look different. So I'm just trying to work with that and feel confident to go see my man. I haven't bought any hot clothes because I don't go anywhere. So this is all I wear all the time. I'm excited, but now I'm getting super nervous. I haven't seen him in 2 years physically. It's just a lot. I wish I could go on a treadmill for 4 hours before I could do that, but I can't do that. But he loves me no matter what, right? So I don't know. So I'm hoping we can have our one night. My sex drive isn't, hi. I mean, I'm excited to have sex. I don't think it's going to be like how I used to be where it's 7 rounds in a night. It's going to be like, hit it and put it. Good night, babe. Yeah? I did tell Kobe that I wasn't going to bring Coben to the airport, but I did not tell him that I had plans for us to stay the night at the hotel. I feel really bad and selfish because he hasn't been around Coben before, but at the same time, Kobe and I need that one night together before I bring him home to meet everybody. It's going to be fun. He's about to land in 15 minutes. I'm super nervous right now. It's been 2 years. I'm freaking out. In the next 90 days, Kobe and I have to figure out if our chemistry is still there. I have to introduce him to our son Coben and work on our relationship as parents. It's a lot. What if my family doesn't like him, he doesn't like them, and he doesn't like America? Okay, his plane is in. His plane's there. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Seriously, I'm so nervous. I'm freaking out. Just I haven't seen him. I don't know how it's going to go. You know what I mean? Like I'm excited. I'm very excited, but the nerves are getting to me. It's been a long time. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh. It's so good.
He's so good. Oh.
It's okay.
My name is Kobe. I'm 34 years of age, and I'm from Cameroon, Douala.
Oh my gosh, let's go see. I'm so much here. You're here now. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome to America.
Seeing Emily again for the first time after a very long time. I had this thing in mind, like maybe it was going to be different, but I'm just so happy seeing Emily again.
So happy. So happy. Oh my
I
god.
can't imagine. It's almost like 2 years. I haven't seen her, man. So she's changed. She's getting weight. I just want her. It's not about how she looks.
Oh, I love you. No, you look so good. So good. Kobe looks just like you, babe. He looks just like you.
I'm super complete. I'm complete so much. I just need to see myself right now.
Aww.
I can't wait to meet you. I just want to hug him and lift him up and play with him like every blessed day. I don't know if I'm ever going to want to leave his side. All right.
Get your bags.
Yeah, we know what to get.
Okay. He's so excited to meet Coben. I'm so excited for him to meet Coben, but we need our one night. I still have to talk to him about it because he doesn't know, so I gotta kind of spring it on him. And I don't want to force him to do anything, but we need just one night and then he has forever with Coben.
Is it really happening?
Yeah.
It's really happening.
I know.
I'm feeling like electricity moving through me. It's been a year and a half waiting for this day one visa, and this is such an important moment in my life and in Miona's life that we stuck this thing through. Voila. I'm nervous a little bit about all the changes for her in her life, and I'm super nervous for her to meet my parents, but I'm excited. I hope that everything goes well, and I just hope she likes it here. Mm-hmm. Don't you dare do it. Don't you? Oh, all over my magic carpet, bro. Come on, G. Come on, G. It's been so difficult to be away from her for this long. It's been 3 months since I've seen her, and I just can't wait to see her. I can't wait to give her a kiss. I can't wait to hug her, smell her. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Come here, cowgirl. Come here, princess. On the magic carpet, princess. Oh, not that. What's up, beautiful? I miss you so much. Girl.
My name is Miona. I'm 23 years old and I'm coming from Niš, Serbia.
That's my first American plug.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
really American.
First American man, only American man.
Fine.
Oh, here we go. It feels overwhelming to have the love of my life here in America by my side.
It feels amazing to be reunited finally.
It feels magical.
Yeah, fine.
Y'all look like
This is your red carpet, baby.
Yeah, can I walk?
Go ahead. Do your straight. Do a little thing. Do a little thing. Okay. Over here. Okay, keep on. Okay, a little photo, miss. Click. I'll show you. What's up?
He's trying to be everything.
You know, lying, you start flirting with me instantly.
That's not true.
That's true.
It
Yeah.
was the first one.
But you liked the pictures first, so technically you threw out the bait.
One picture.
She liked my picture, and then I commented on her video with her friend. I said, "Oh, your girlfriend's cute. Who's your girlfriend?" So it didn't look like I was directly coming after her. You see, that was smooth. That was smooth because I would have been like, "You cute? Are you beautiful?" How many times do you get that? You probably get that all the time.
That's so stupid. Guys, don't use that method,
It
please.
didn't work. No, come on, come to me for a game. I'm gonna start teaching classes.
She don't like him.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work. Oh, we got lots to figure out in 90 days. We got to figure out the location of the wedding. We got to figure out where we're moving to and when we're moving to that location, and then also, or if we move,
Yes, we're moving to.
well, we got to figure that out, and then we also got to figure out our financial situation because, you know, it's a pandemic, and the way the check-ins and savings is looking right now, we got work to do.
Let's go see
Let's
Rapid.
go, baby. Welcome to America. Meet yourself. Love you. Let's do it.
It was my wish to visit America since I was a little kid. America is usually always represented as a perfect life and chasing the American dream. So I definitely expect better standard, better way of living. And we promised that we would move to LA. If that doesn't happen, I would want to leave.
Oh, you already look American. Look at you. Okay.
You want some date?
Yeah.
Well, I can order something.
You have enough money for that? I am worried that he's a little delusional. We have a lot of work to do before we could even cross the bridge of getting married. I don't want to offend you, but I feel as if I was being deceived all along. Okay.
Thought this was gonna be an absolutely amazing day. It's like you complain the whole time here about my car. You complain the whole time.
I love you.
It's all right though.
Stop the pity party.
No, it's not a pity party. I thought
I told
that I had
you-
somebody who appreciated
I
things.
appreciate it, but we can
No,
do better.
that's not being appreciative. You need to look up the word, what it means.
Okay.
But it's all good.
I'm tired.
You want some date?
Yeah, something that's on a clean bowl, yeah.
Yeah, well, I can order something. I know you don't want to eat.
You have enough money for that? Now we'll go and freshen up. In the meantime, you order some food.
I will do that. The first night with Shida is not going as expected. I picked her up in a dirty van and we're staying in a childhood home, but no one has lived in the house for like 15 years. So there's things that need to be done to it, needs to be painted. There's some things kind of fall from the ceiling here and there. But the way she's carrying on, it's kind of offensive. I expected Shida to be surprised, but after 2 years, I thought tonight would just settle in and finally be happy. That we're and tomorrow, take her to the real house. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, take care.
All the food is here?
Yeah, food is here.
When we lived in Trinidad, he seemed like a pretty much put together type of guy. He had Louis Vuitton luggage, he dressed really nice, dapper. So I was expecting the home to kind of suit how he looks. You should have let me in on this from day one. You should have let me know, so I would have been able to know how to move when I come here. But right now, I feel completely deceived.
Did I take your fork? That was right here. Yeah, put the gun.
Okay. When your food finished chatting, we'll have a conversation because I do not want you in your feelings about everything that happened earlier
I'm not
on.
in my feelings.
Yes, you are in your feelings.
I mean, you said what you said.
I don't know it. Looks like you're struggling, and I'm worried about that. I'm worried for us. I know you're feeling that I'm not appreciating you, how I criticize your home. You have to understand that I gave up my family, I gave up my life in Trinidad to come all the way here to be with you. Starting from scratch, this is starting from scratch. You have to understand from my point of view, my perspective, it's a lot for me to deal with.
Right?
If I'm going to live here for 90 years, it's going to be a struggle, but I'm willing to do it. I still love Bilal, but I am worried that he's not being real. I think he's a little delusional with carrying this image and living in the Caribbean, we call it a 2x4 home. We might have to sell a couple of those suits, and I'm here to work with him, and so we have a lot of work to do before we could even cross the bridge of getting married. I just don't go with the image that you carry.
Yeah.
And you can't fight me down to be in shock.
So if a person doesn't live in like a
No, babe. No, babe.
three-story
Come on.
house or something.
No, babe, that's looking wrong. I don't want to say this, I don't want to offend you, but I feel as if I was being deceived all along.
Deceived how?
Deceived when I come to your country, and I see that you're not living up to the image that you carry.
We keep saying image. What is
You
image?
carry, babe, you should have Louis Vuitton baggage, wearing expensive watches and belts. And to come in this little humble bull, it's not how you say it. It doesn't suit you.
It's funny because you keep saying you're not who I thought you were, etc. But it wasn't like I portrayed anything differently. Just because a person could wear a nice suit. Oh, doesn't necessarily mean that you live in the best house. So I don't know what she was actually expecting, but it definitely sounds like she was not expecting this. I definitely wouldn't want to marry somebody who just wants me for my money. I'd rather for 100% for sure want to marry somebody who wants me for what I am. So if the wedding was tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be praying all night, trying to figure that out.